Have you ever wondered where health comes from? And I know that may sound a little crazy and kind of a broad question, but really when it comes down to it, it's quite simple. I'm Dr. Joel Feeman, and I'm going to explain to you about the concepts of where health comes from. You see, most of us growing up have been taught that health comes from outside in. In other words, if you have some sort of sickness, ache, or pain, we've been trained to believe the way to fix the problem or cure it is to take something for that. So whether it be a medication or a drug of some sort, or perhaps even a vitamin, a supplement, or a food, we've been trained to believe that anytime we have a sickness, we have to take something, put it into our mouth, swallow it, and that's the way we're able to get healthy, or even to stay healthy for that matter. Think for a moment about the last time you felt yourself coming down with a cold. If you're like many people, one of the first things you probably do is run to the medicine cabinet or perhaps the refrigerator to look for some vitamin C, maybe in the form of orange juice. The thought there being that it's the vitamin C that's going to make your body be healthy. Listen, I totally get that concept of taking something from outside and putting it in the body to get healthy. But if we go full circle back to the initial question of do you know where health comes from, we have to ask, does health come from outside of the body in, or is true health the expression of health in life from inside out? In other words, that cold that we just referenced and taking vitamin C for that is the assumption that you have a cold because of a lack of vitamin C. To put it another way, is the cold that we talked about a moment ago a lack of orange juice and vitamin C? Or is it the orange juice and vitamin C that's going to cure your sickness? Is it both of them, one of them, either of them, or none of them, or something entirely different? Look, the truth is you don't swallow health. You can't swallow health because health is not an outside-in job. Once again, it's an inside-out job. Now, understand and realize that yes, there are things from the outside that can certainly influence your body and the healing process that takes place. But you also want to realize that health and healing and life in general are altogether different than just chasing symptoms. You see, that whole idea of swallowing health or taking something for your symptom goes back to that concept of outside of healing, but what that also does is that means that you have to completely avoid all other factors that are taking place on the inside of the body. You see, although vitamin C, echinacea, golden seal, or a whole host of other things you can take can maybe help your body, they don't heal your body. Only your body can heal itself. Simply put, an illustration be that of if you pull up to a scene of an awful accident and you perhaps see a corpse laying there, you could run to that corpse and give them vitamin C and put echinacea or maybe even a Band-Aid on that corpse. But without the life, the innate wisdom that God put within them, those things can do nothing to heal anything. So although the body can in fact be deficient of certain nutrients and things that it needs to express life from inside out, it's what the innate wisdom does on the inside that's allowing your body to overcome any health challenges and keep your body functioning at its absolute best. Something that's important to realize here is that health doesn't just happen. We need to work towards it and maintain that on a daily basis and make sure we're making choices that are going to help either achieve better health or once again sustain that for a lifetime of great healing. In other words, there's no potion, pill, food, or supplement of any sort that can heal your body. Only your body can heal what it needs to. But first you have to remember that there's a life inside of you, and as long as there's no interference, your body's going to function and heal at its best. The real question comes down to what hinders your body from expressing life to that high level. H. Spencer once said that preservation of health is a duty, yet many fail to realize that there's even such a thing as physical mortality. Again, I'm Dr. Joel Feeman. Never forget, always focus on the cause in order to find the cure. God bless.